What's up, YouTube? This is Sam back with another video, and as you can see right here, there is a couple of things right here that I will put in the description. I'll also give you a link to a website that will give you all the link to the firmwares. But right now, I'll do this video. But I'll put these in the description as well. Depending on if you have a Mac or PC, it both works exactly the same. So what you want to do to jailbreak 4.3.3. This is an untethered jailbreak. It works on the iPod Touch 3rd generation, iPhone 3GS, iPhone 4, iPod Touch 4th generation. It might work on the iPad. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I'll double check and put the link in the description. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my Macintosh. So I'm using it on desktop mode. I'm going to open up my Macintosh so I can see my keyboard. But the first thing you want to do is open iTunes. You're also going to want to plug your iPod in, and as you can see, this pops up. No, I do not want to cancel. You just want to cancel. I'm not going to want to do any of that. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to click back up. You're going to click back up right there, but I've already done that. So you don't need to. As you can see, it's on 4.3.2. Now what you're going to do is, if you're on a PC, you're going to click Shift. You're going to hold down Shift and restore. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hold down Option and restore. So I'm going to hold down Option and click Restore. It's going to bring up this. And you're going to want to go find where you downloaded that. And you need to download it, period, for the jailbreaking process to work. So we're just going to click on this IPSW and click Choose. And it's going to iTunes will erase and restore your iPod to iOS 4.3.3. Now this is the family iPod. My iPod not doing much right now, but this is the family iPod. Now, let me dual screen this. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now, considering it's recording. But it's preparing to restore. You're gonna go through the restore process. It's gonna say connect to iTunes. Just went white for a second, but doing this thing. Preparing iPod for restore. It's gonna restore your iPhone or iPod Touch or whatever to the newest firmware. That 2 will change to a 3. Let me minimize that. And once you're done with that, I'm gonna actually wrong folder. Whoops. I need to open up the Mac and do not open up this Redsnow yet. Until it's, iTunes is finished, because it will automatically close iTunes. Now, don't give me any credit. It's not my idea. It wasn't my thing, So, it's not me. It's, everyone else did it. So yeah, I will, pause this video here and come back when it's restored. You guys know how to restore from here. You're just gonna restore your iPod. Let's do its thing. Let it reboot up, and I will come back after it's done. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and hey, what's up, YouTube? And I'm back with the second part of this video. This will all be one video, but I'm back with the second part. My iPod is finished restoring, and is now updated to 4.3.3. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to exit out of iTunes. You're not going to want to eject. You're just going to want to exit out of iTunes, and you're going to want to open up the Redsnow application. Just ignore it. You're going to want to run as administrator if on Windows. Now you're going to click Browse. You're going to find your firmware, and you want to click what you restored with. You can restore with iTunes, but you do have to, eventually, you're going to have to download that to jailbreak it. Now it's going to patch the kernel and do all its good stuff, like it's supposed to, and there's going to be a couple of options for you now. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click anything you want. Boot animation requires something else. Do not click that right now. I have no idea. You might want to Google it before you do this. You can boot tethered. You can just enter into DFU mode right now. You're gonna definitely want to install Cydia, and do whatever. You don't have to click that, but I'm gonna click enable battery percentage because I have the, the family iPod is a 3rd generation, 32 gigabyte, just like my iPod. But yeah. Also, now next you're gonna click next. Now you're gonna wanna make sure your iPod is or your device is plugged in. Then you're gonna hold down your power button, and you're gonna turn it off. But it has to be plugged in before you turn it off. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is click next. So you're gonna follow the prompts. So you're gonna hold it down for 3 seconds, the power button. Then you're gonna wanna hold the power button and the home button for 10 seconds. And it should go black. Mine went black just now. And now you're gonna want to let go of the power button without releasing the home button. You're gonna hold that for 15 seconds. Your iPod should look like it's doing its thing. It's exploiting my iPod that I'm running right now. And you can go ahead and let go of it once you see the picture of the hard drive. It says downloading jailbreak data. You can go ahead and stop holding him. Set your iPod down because it is jailbreaking. And it is done right now. It's gonna look like your iPod's on crack. Your iPod is going crazy. You should look like a DOS or a command prompt. And yeah, it's gonna do its thing. And I will be right back. Just gonna, never mind. Have this right here, and we're gonna wait until this is done. So we're just going to click finish here, and if all goes well, you should see a pineapple running, a bitten pineapple running, and it says moving applications and all that good stuff, which assures you that it is completely finished. Well, technically, the device isn't finished until after that, but if he gets to the pineapple, you're gonna say something. Not that jailbreaks are unsafe. I mean, they are extremely safe as of now. Now, when the first iPhone came out, it wasn't very safe to jailbreak your iPhone. But yeah, that's really it. My iPod just shut off, and it is currently rebooting. And when you open your, when it returns back on, you'll have Cydia installed on your iPod Touch or iPhone or even iPad. And I believe it only is the 1st generation, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's it for now. Send me messages for any comments. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Oh, and I will put my Gamertag in the description. I just got Black Ops. Anyone want to play Black Ops with me? I also check out my Xbox Live game collection video because that is updated as of yesterday. I haven't bought any games today, so those are the games that I have and I can play on multiplayer with you. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.